Hello, my beauties. Let's finally talk about the Walmart Winter Beauty Box. I had almost forgotten about it, but I saw there were some changes, especially in the price. So we're going to discuss that. And we finally have some spoilers, I think. Some of them are old and some of them are new. So we're going to look at the possible things we might be seeing in the winter box. If that interests you, stick around and we'll dive right on into talking about it all. And welcome back to the channel. I am Cher. We cover lots of different beauty boxes here and curations and reviews and whatnot. And I do like to do the spoilers for y'all. Walmart beauty box, I usually get in PR. So I'm bringing this to you not on Walmart's behalf. I do the spoilers more just because I cover a lot of spoilers on boxes. But usually when I do more of my unboxing, it's usually a sponsored unboxing basically. And if you're not familiar with the Walmart Beauty Box, it is so cool because it is your chance to sample a lot of the different products they have at Walmart in beauty. Usually just one product in the box covers the price of the box. It is so affordable. It is the most affordable option I know out there on beauty boxes. So it's kind of a no-brainer, to be honest with you. This is our most affordable box. It's all, drugstore beauty, but a lot of it I was already buying when I'd make a grocery trip or a pickup order. So this is usually my chance to get to sample things and also to get major deals because, like I said, usually like the cost of one product in the box covers the price of the box, even with the price change. So let's talk about that real quick. It has been $6.98 per quarter, but they are increasing their price. So we're now going to be seeing going forward a price of $8.98. So I guess it went up by $2. I still think it's an incredible price point, to be honest with you. I'm honestly surprised it's taken this long because they have not increased their price in so long. It's been at that price forever, and every other box out there has increased in price. But not Walmart. And, it is just, we do have to kind of face the facts that there's inflation, there's a lot of prices of living. It's, it was like nothing at $6.98. So, none of us like to see a price change, but in my honest opinion, I do still feel like this box is worth it at the $8.98 box. And it looks like we're supposed to get 6 to 7 products. I've been seeing lately like only 5 products. It used to be more like 6 or 7, but recently had been getting to be about 5. So maybe now this means we'll go back to having more products in our box too. So I think that's good. You're getting, at least more products at that price point. All right. So those are some of the changes that I know of. As for when we are all getting our boxes with Walmart, they kind of do it in rounds, just to let you guys know. So like some folks get their boxes like a month before others. So it should be coming soon, anytime, but everybody's kind of fluctuates as to when. And then also we all get different variations. So it'll be interesting to see if they continue to do that. I think they will, because we have about like 9 products or so here that are a possibility. And so they tend to choose like a mix and match of these products, and everybody kind of gets something different in their box from these products. And so usually I like to share with you guys which variation I got. All right, so let's talk about the spoilers now that we might be seeing in winter. So like I said, some of these are old, and in that we've had them before. Some of these are like, we've already gotten these in our boxes, but I suppose there's some people that didn't get it in their variation. So some of these products may still be hanging around as a possibility. And that is one thing I do see with the Walmart Beauty Box. It's probably my only critique really, is that I do tend to get some repeat products a lot in there. I keep getting the same CoverGirl mascara over and over and over again. So that can happen at times, but then you can get lucky and just get all new things. I think last month or last quarter, I had a fantastic box and it was mostly new, but I think I did get the Maybelline mascara, which we're going to see again. So we'll talk about it when we get there. Okay, so the first thing we're looking at is the Milani Conceal and Perfect Blur Out Smoothing Primer. A fantastic primer. Definitely fabulous, and I love Milani. But we've already gotten this before. Now, when I got it, it came as like a little sample pack. So I have a feeling it's not going to be the full-blown primer. I mean, it could be different this time. I don't know. But I have a feeling it will come again as like a sample, just to warn you. And that's another thing, if you're new to the Walmart beauty box, it tends to be a range of different sizes. And I don't know for sure if they're changing that either. I guess we'll see. That'll be something interesting. But we tend to get some full-size products and some deluxe and some sample. It's kind of just a range of everything. So we'll see if they continue doing that as well. But anyway, so this is a good primer to get though. It just might be small and in a little packet. It usually retails you a good 14 or so in a full size. And it is a cruelty-free brand. I like to let you guys know when things are cruelty-free because that's one of kind of the tenets on my channel. One of the cruelty-free drugstore brands, so I love that. This primer though, it's a 3D hydrating complex. So it basically smooths out the texture and hydrates at the same time. It's also got niacinamide and hyaluronic acid. It's even got a little built-in spatula that helps make it really handy to apply, but I'm not sure that with the size or whatever we get that we'd be getting that little spatula, but that's how the full-size product works. So that is a good one to get. Just again, it might be a foil, letting you know. Next product is another repeat too. All right, so we have OGX Coconut Milk Shampoo. Yeah, so I already got this one in a box also from Walmart. And it probably wasn't my favorite shampoo, honestly. It wasn't bad, but yeah. This one's about $5-ish retail. Pretty moisturizing and hydrating, supposed to protect the hair. It's supposed to be kind of frizz and anti-breakage, but I don't know, my hair's always frizzy, but I did not see it helping with frizz is my review on it. But you know, it's also not a cruelty-free brand, just letting you know. All right, the next one is For You by Tia Leave-In Curl Cream. And this includes flaxseed as well as Hemi 15. So the use of flaxseed in the product, it usually puts this light film on the hair fiber that helps with longer lasting curls. So this is especially good for the curly hair folks. I don't know if this is gonna be great for me to get, but you know. And then the Hemi 15 is more nourishing. So it's supposed to really cut into the hair strand deeper. One thing I do kind of wish that we had was a little bit more customized. Like sometimes we'll get things not for our hair type or skin type or whatever in the box. It'd be cool if we could customize a little bit or like pick our variation almost. You know what I mean? Like they could almost show us what our variations are and then we choose the box we like the best. Like I kind of think that's how Walmart should do it, but oh well. Because, you know, like if I get the curl cream, it's going to sit on the shelf. I'm not going to use it because I don't have curls. I mean, I have waves, but they're like just messy, you know. So, but the next product I am so thrilled for because this is my #1 best drugstore hair product on the planet. I love this stuff and I've been using it since like the beginning of time, the beginning of my time. It is my favorite hair product behind probably Money Mist. I love this. So if I need like a drugstore, a quick option for a leave-in conditioner, I always get this. It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In Conditioner. It is the best stuff. Now this one kind of retails you a little bit more. I think it's worth it is why. And so if you get this in your box right there, you have paid like 3 times the cost of your Walmart box. Now it may come more in like a little deluxe size. It might not come in the full size because that's more the full size, you know, amount. And I was paying that constantly. That was my main leave-in hair conditioner before I started doing blogging and doing a lot of beauty boxes and trying a lot of products and stuff. That was always my OG product. It has been my tried and true. Love this stuff. So I will be thrilled if I get it because yeah, I love it. Then we get to the Maybelline Lash Sensational Sky High Mascara. This will be like the 3rd time that I've covered this in spoilers, I think. So it's still around. And this has been their like viral mascara everybody loved so much, but I hated it. Now I confess, I kept it last time. I did, of course, end up getting it in the Walmart beauty box. I called it. I knew I was going to get it. And I was like, well, I'm going to keep it and try it again and just see if I've changed my mind after doing so many mascaras, because that was one of the first products I reviewed way back in the day. And I did not like it. And I'm like, I'm wondering, have I changed my mind now after a lot more experience and a lot more, I mean, I've tried hundreds of mascaras probably, and I still haven't gotten around to trying it again. So I confess, I am so sorry. I meant to do that so that I could give you a review. Maybe if I get it again in the next one, I can go ahead and try it right there on camera. We'll see. But anyway, this one typically retails you about $10. Some love it, some hate it. So I think it's divided, but it's very popular. One of their top most, popular mascaras there are. It just really, like, it does grip the lashes and gives it that pizzazz, but I think I just didn't like, I was poking myself. It was not pretty. I did not care for it the way that it went on, but that was like years ago. So again, I've got to retry it. The other thing I don't like about it is Maybelline's not cruelty-free too. So there's that. Okay, the next product, Good Molecules. I have not done Good Molecules in a long time, but I really love them. They have the Hydrating Facial Cleansing Gel is a possibility, and this is going to be kind of a gel finish. It's got rose water and pineapple extracts that really brighten, cleanse, and moisturize. So that would be a good one. I haven't done them in so long. I don't think I've done this particular cleansing gel to give you a review on it, but I've done a lot of Good Molecules. I think they're a great, like, good price point, good brand for at that price point. So that would be good. And that's a little bit of, skincare in there. And then, okay, I'm really excited about this one. This one I definitely want, and that is the Essence Hydra Kiss Lip Oil. So Essence in general is probably one of the best, like, drugstore lines out there. You can't beat their Lash Princess mascara, like all of their mascaras. And I am not sure if I've ever done their lip oils. So, and I'm a lip oil junkie. So this I definitely want. Gonna retail you like $5. I'm telling you, Essence, they have the cheapest products, like so affordable, less than even a lot of other drugstore makeup, but yet their products are better in my opinion. So really good to get Essence. I'm excited about that. This one's going to give you shine and moisture to the lips, a hint of color. It's infused with hyaluronic acid, jojoba oil, vitamin E, and metaform oil. Supposedly non-sticky, so we'll see when we get to it. All right, then we have another repeat. Now, I cannot remember if I got this in Walmart Beauty Box. We've definitely gotten it in the Allure Beauty Box, but I think it's been a spoiler for the Walmart Beauty Box too. That's the Eva NYC Freshen Up Invisible Dry Shampoo. Retails you like $10, $11. I'm not a big dry shampoo person, so again, it's just gonna get gifted to somebody since I've ended up with this a few times now. So I can't give you a great review on it because I just don't do a lot of dry shampoos. I do like the brand Eva NYC. I've loved some things from them and haven't on other things. So might be good for some, but just probably not me. They are cruelty-free, just letting you know. And then the last thing I'm seeing is the Dove Body Scrub. Ooh, this is awesome. Retails you about $8 on these. I love the Dove body scrubs. When we got it one time in, like, I don't know, the Allure Best of Beauty Box or something like that, I was like, really? Dove? But I understood why they were really popular and had gone viral actually. And I didn't even know it at the time, but once I tried it, I saw why. These things are incredible. They're so, I mean, they are exfoliating, but they're like really hydrating too. I love them. I'm obsessed. So would love, love, love this one too. It's kind of like coconut cream body scrub. I don't know what flavor or like scent we'd be getting, so that could vary, but definitely a good one to get. And in case you didn't know, Dove is actually cruelty-free also. So that is everything that I know so far. About 9 products in there, so a good bit to mix and match from, but like I said, some are repeats, but some are new and some are exciting. So definitely I want that Dove. I want that Essence lip oil. I want it's a 10 leave-in conditioner. Wouldn't mind the Good Molecules. So maybe while we're here, my request and curate what I'm looking for. So if and when my box arrives, I'll be bringing you guys an unboxing. So make sure that you stay tuned for it. Let me know what you think. And some of you, I think, have been notified. Maybe have your boxes started shipping? Let me know, because I never know quite on the time frame. I tend to get mine probably around the same time you guys do. So I'm not usually early on it for the PR boxes. So yeah, just let me know that. And make sure that you stick around here if you continue to like to see the spoilers, beauty boxes, curations, reviews, try-ons, roundups, all the fun we have in beauty. You don't want to miss it all. You want to pop that subscribe, and I will catch you guys all in the next one. Bye.